Hey y'all, on our way, on our way. I don't really know where we are exactly right now. We're almost finished with finishing our house that we're selling. So, moving to Mexico. And so we're ordering gear, we're getting done, like the floors have been done, the house, we're just wrapping up painting the house, like literally the house goes for sale in a couple weeks. And anyway, in preparation for all that stuff, we just bought a 12-volt refrigerator. Well, it's 12-volt 110, right? Because you can plug it in at your house as well. There's no battery. You can plug it into your house and run it, or you can plug it into your 12-volt in your vehicle and run it. And we got it for the vehicle because we have the solar panel and the Blue Eddy solar generator going in there, so we got a pretty cool scene. And so we're unboxing our ICECO 12-volt, 110-volt travel refrigerator, let's call it. Let's get right to it. I thought that was fun. It came well packaged. No scars on the box to speak of. The box had handles on it because it's heavy. The box actually had handles on either end, so me and Christina were able to carry it with the handles. Not that it would have killed us, not. But it is pretty heavy, and so heavy they put handles in the end of the box. Packed well, it's really clean. Look at this thing. Looking at it.
Ooh, nice metal handle.
This thing's a beast, man. Feel this thing.
That is serious.
I've seen a number of reviews of this refrigerator on YouTube, and I've read a few too that weren't YouTube but online. And no one has mentioned what a beast this thing is. It's really heavy. It's like armored. It's really strong. It's a really sharp, positive feeling piece of gear. So one of the first things that I've noticed is the way the handles work on this. They're not like your typical handles trying to figure it out at first. Squeezing up, trying to squeeze up, it doesn't open. Kind of reach from the other side and push in with your fingers and it lifts up, and it's really a nice solid lid. It even feels cold in there, and it's not on. Then big beefy handles, nice grips on them, built on. They don't move around or anything, slide one way, slide the other. Then check this out. Turn it around and turn it around. Turn it around, and you can open it again from the other side. And it has a way to open it from either end too, or take the whole, I think you just do this. Bam, you can take the whole lid off. Bam, you can take the whole lid off. They do talk about this in other vids.
Alright y'all, we're back here and we're going to do a quick rundown on the ICECO refrigerator, how we have it installed in the Toyota Sienna, and just turn it on from dead start and see how long it takes for it to get down to temperature and how much power it draws.
So this is our Blue Eddy 2400 watt solar generator, and the ICECO 12-volt refrigerator is plugged into it right there. And this solar generator is connected to a solar panel that is on the roof of the van. So right now, I'm just going to turn this thing on. And it looks like it's about 3/5 of the way charged, because that's how it reads. There's 5 bars total, and there's 3 bars lit up there. Then I'm going to turn on the direct current, and that's going to start up the ICECO fridge. So this is the control panel on the refrigerator. The fridge is at 56 degrees. I have it set on the ICECO system. It doesn't need to max out for this. So 1449 hours, and in the afternoon we turned it on, and we'll see how long it takes to get down to temp, down to 39 degrees. Control panel, this is where the plug goes in, and this is a double USB charging port. Okay, so as you can see, this thing is drawing 36 watts right now. Just turned it on, so it's drawing 36 watts to come up to temperature. Okay, quick temp check. It's been temp what? Okay, quick temp check. It's been 40 minutes. Let's see where we're at. 48 degrees. So it's gone down, I don't remember what it was at, 58? It's gone down 10 degrees in 40 minutes. It started drawing a little bit less, so it's drawing 28 watts right now. All right, y'all, so it's been almost another 40 minutes. So let's have a look at the draw on the watts on the Blue Eddy and see what temp we've achieved on the ICECO. All right, so there we are, 39 degrees. That's what it's set at. I do hear the compressor is still running. I don't know if it got down to 39 degrees and came back on. Usually holds it at temp for quite a while. I've noticed cycles of 20 minutes at least before it comes back on. So may have just gotten down to temperature, and probably measures temperatures in increments. So maybe it's not down all the way exactly. I don't know. But here we are at 80 minutes or whatever it is, and yeah, we're down to temp. Let's have a look at the draw. All right, so there we are, drawing 27 watts. So it is still running. I can still hear the compressor, as I said. Not bad though. It's not drawing heavy. As you see, the Blue Eddy is still at 3 bars. So the first time that I ran this refrigerator was back in the late summer, and I plugged it into the Blue Eddy. It was full charged, and I ran it for 72 hours until the Blue Eddy went dead. 72 hours I ran this refrigerator in the summer in the van. All right, for the wrap up on this ICECO refrigerator, I'd like to say that I'm really super stoked on it. It has a lot of great qualities and a lot of great features. Number one, it really has low power consumption. It's running 26 to 28 watts an hour, which is really good. Our Blue Eddy generator is 2,400 watts, so you do the math. I mean, that thing it'll run a long time off of that. And it did, I mentioned. It has all these features about it that I didn't really get to in the vid, but we're going to look at them now. So first, it has a really nice light inside that really illuminates the inside of the box and comes in very handy, especially at night when you lift the lid up. You can see everything in the refrigerator. It also has a 110 plug, which we talked about. So you can plug in, if you run out of juice while you're traveling and you have some rainy days, you can pull over to a hotel or wherever you can find some juice and plug it in and keep your food cold while you charge your solar generator or however you're making your power. It also has another direct current input on the other side of the refrigerator. It has a drain in the bottom of it, and it holds a lot of stuff. We didn't really load it up when we've used it, but we've had, a fair amount of food in it, and there was plenty of room for a lot more. So all in all, and it also has a couple other great features. It comes with an extra handle. Comes with 4 extra corners, which are really rugged to begin with. And it also comes with the insulated carrying bag
and a pouch in that where you can store both of your cords, being your 12-volt cord and your 110 cord. Yeah, so all in all, just super stoked on the piece of gear. Can't wait to really get rolling on down to Mexico and really putting it to the test, running it with the Blue Eddy solar generator and seeing how she goes for the long haul. So really appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notifications. There's a really cool trek coming up from Virginia down to Baja, Mexico, down to almost the bottom, Todos Santos. So yeah, tune in and we'll keep you posted. Thanks a lot, appreciate it.